What's going on, my peeps? You guys know what time it is. It is now time for another WrestleMania 29 prediction game video. It is Triple H versus Brock Lesnar in a no-holds-barred match. And Triple H's career is on the line. It's gonna be on the line this Sunday at WrestleMania 29. It's not on the line in this video game unless I actually stop playing as him, but this is a video game. By the way, this is, yes, a Triple H created character in the efforts of making these prediction game videos, and pretty much every video I post up as realistic as possible, and also as updated as possible. I downloaded a created character of Triple H with short hair on Community Creations, and I think this is a pretty good Triple H created character. The only downside, though, is with no custom winning animations. The winning animation, oh, by the way, check this out. Doesn't this look like something Triple H would do? You know, taking the water in and then spitting it out like that. That was actually pretty cool. But yeah, back to what I was saying. In the efforts of making it as realistic as possible, I decided to use this created character with short hair instead of using the in-game Triple H, which still has long hair. I mean, damn, I was gonna mess up again. Anyways, yeah, so my pick, if you haven't watched the official prediction game video, which, by the way, is John Cena vs. The Rock Part 1, it was the first prediction game video I posted up, where I give my predictions for every single matchup, including this one, and then in this one, I will go into detail. But, yeah, my pick for this match is Triple H. I don't actually think he's going to lose this match. I don't think his career is going to end. But I know, you know, in this feud, in this storyline, they've talked about how Triple H's friends, his former teammates, and you know, partners like Ric Flair, Shawn Michaels, both those guys put their career on the line at WrestleMania. Ric Flair, though, it wasn't him that actually decided to put his career on the line. It was Vince McMahon's stipulation, where, you know, if Ric Flair were to lose a matchup, then he has to leave. As far as Shawn Michaels, it was he wanted a match with Taker, and Taker told him, alright, one condition, your career is on the line. So bottom line, both those guys, their careers were on the line at WrestleMania, and they both lost. And they were both former teammates, former partners of Triple H. Ric Flair in Evolution, Shawn Michaels in, of course, DX. So, you know, they're talking about how, you know, Shawn Michaels, his career ended at WrestleMania when he put his career on the line. Same with Ric Flair. Is Triple H next? Is Triple H going to suffer the same fate as his friends? Or is Triple H going to be able to overcome the odds or, you know, defeat Brock Lesnar? Last time they fought at SummerSlam, Brock Lesnar got the victory. He broke Triple H's arm for the second time. And then a month back or so, he also F5'd Vince McMahon. So Triple H comes back, wants some payback, goes after Lesnar, challenges him to a matchup, and that leads to Paul Heyman accepting, but on one condition. Triple H will have to sign the contract for the matchup, which he, you know, already did, and then they would reveal the stipulation of the matchup, and only then. So Triple H cannot find out the matchup, the stipulation, sorry, before he actually signed the contract. Stipulation ends up being that the match is going to be no holds barred, and of course Triple H's career is on the line. Now, something I noticed, you know, probably you guys probably noticed too. The past like 4 matches, I think, or 5, I don't know, that Triple H has had have all been no disqualification matches, no holds barred, Hell in a Cell, you know, matches where you can pretty much do anything you want. There is no disqualification, no countouts. Yeah, there's no really point to just pointing that out. I just wanted to point it out. I guess a quick fact or whatever. Anyways, I know this matchup was, you know, kind of predictable. You know, I think a lot of us, I think most of us were already predicting that this would take place, Brock Lesnar vs. Triple H, the rematch, because the way it ended at SummerSlam, you know, the bad guy won, the heel won, Brock Lesnar. He not only won, but he also broke Triple H's arm for the second time. And, you know, after that match, it seemed kind of obvious that Triple H would get payback, or at least would attempt to get payback and challenge Brock Lesnar to a rematch. But, you know, that kind of fits Triple H's character. Same way he challenged The Undertaker to a rematch when The Undertaker beat him at WrestleMania. But anyways, as far as reasons why I think Triple H will win this, you know, just don't see, a big reason is I don't see Triple H's career ending, especially not at WrestleMania. I'm not saying his career will never end or, he's gonna wrestle forever. I'm just saying I don't see his career ending at WrestleMania. I have a feeling actually that we'll see Triple H maybe in the future challenge for the WWE Championship, try and, win another WWE Championship, go for one more title run. And also, Triple H, he lost the match at SummerSlam, and just like John Cena versus The Rock, to me it seems like he has to, I guess, even the playing field or tie the match, tie the feud, beat Brock Lesnar so it could end on a good note, send the fans home happy at WrestleMania. But on the other hand, unlike John Cena versus The Rock, I don't think if Triple H wins here that they're gonna have a rematch. See, when it comes to John Cena versus The Rock, it's a title match, so The Rock is pretty much entitled to a rematch if John Cena beats him for the title. In this case, this is not a title match, so really Brock Lesnar, there's no, he's not entitled to a rematch. Now, if Brock were to win this matchup, that would be a huge victory, an insane victory, since he would have ended Triple H's career. And whatever matchup he's going into next, whether it be against The Rock or The Undertaker, especially The Undertaker, if he's going to challenge The Undertaker's streak at next year's WrestleMania or something like that, he would have just came back from defeating Triple H, ending Triple H's career, the same guy that came very, very close to ending The Undertaker's streak on 2 occasions. So, that would do, I guess, a lot of great for Brock Lesnar and make him look really, really strong. But, he doesn't need to beat Triple H to look strong. I mean, we're talking about Brock Lesnar here. Also, Shawn Michaels will be in Triple H's corner. Another quick fact. Have you guys noticed that the past 3 WrestleManias, Shawn Michaels has been, I guess, I was gonna say involved, well, yeah, involved, I guess, in Triple H's feuds, on Raw, the Raws before WrestleMania. I think I'm gonna start calling these Deagle facts. Not really. But, yeah, with Shawn Michaels in Triple H's corner, I definitely expect Shawn Michaels to hit Sweet Chin Music, either on Paul Heyman or Brock Lesnar. Maybe Brock Lesnar's gonna try and attack Shawn Michaels, and maybe he successfully does, and then HBK, once he gets up, Sweet Chin Music to Brock Lesnar, followed by the pedigree for the victory. Maybe that happens. I mean, it is no holds barred, and that happens at WrestleMania 28 against The Undertaker, and at that time I was like, holy shit, Taker's gonna lose. Yeah, and also, something else I expect is for Lesnar to hit at least 2 F5s. And by the way, check this out, Triple H steals the finisher here, the Kimura lock on Brock Lesnar. Oh no, he's gonna break Brock Lesnar's arm. I actually expect this to happen in the matchup, for Triple H to lock that on for payback. Like I said, I try and make these as realistic as possible, so I try and think of things that maybe would happen in the matchup. That's why I have like 2 pedigrees in the video game, and followed by, the Kimura lock. Anyways, back to what I was saying, I'm expecting Lesnar to hit, at least 1 or 2 F5s. Well, actually, see, 1 F5, we're probably all expecting Triple H to kick out there. But 2 F5s, then you're like, oof, is Triple H gonna get a kick out of here or not? Pretty much, I'm expecting a lot of close calls in this matchup when it comes to, like, Triple H losing. So, that way it keeps the fans, like on their feet, thinking, oh shit, is Triple H gonna kick out now or not? Is he gonna tap out there? So, I'm actually looking forward to this match. I know it's a rematch, but I think they can put on a good match here. And with HBK in Triple H's corner, that definitely adds something to the matchup. You don't know what Shawn Michaels might do. It is no holds barred, so he can attack Brock Lesnar if he wants, or if he can also attack Paul Heyman. Anyways, that is pretty much it for my detailed prediction for the Brock Lesnar vs. Triple H match at WrestleMania 29. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, click that like button. I really appreciate it. With that said, I'm out, guys. See ya.